If you live in the city, there isn't a way that it doesn't touch your life somehow every day. And to give us a great example of this, we've got Terrie Talbert here to thank you so much for joining us. She's, of course, the director and helps our entire city. And well, it's just a huge job. So we've got you here talking today about something that we all need to be listening closely to. So here we go.
Yes. This is our 8th year to offer the Citizens Municipal Academy. It's a really good bounce off if you would like to be on the boards and commissions of the City of Bristol, or even out of our 5 City Council members, 3 of those have been through the Academy.
Oh, wow.
But it also is a really good place just to go learn about how, as you say, government touches your lives every day. This is to figure out how that operates. It's pretty in-depth. There's 6 weeks. Okay. About a 2-hour session. We feed you your dinner when you get there, a light dinner.
Everybody likes that, though.
Of course, absolutely.
Can we sign up now?
Yeah. And it runs for 6 weeks, and then you graduate at the December meeting of the City Council, and you get a graduation certificate and everything. But we also do evaluations at the end of each session and then an overall. And the highest you can score, the city or the departments can score, is a 20. Year before last, we had a 19.3 score, and then last year was a perfect score of 20. So we're very proud of the Academy and all the information that's shared there, in a very relaxed atmosphere.
Okay, so tell us the name of the program again.
The Citizens Municipal Academy.
And if we want to find information about this, where do we go?
Go to our website at www.bristoltn.org and click on Municipal Academy.
And then how many people do you usually take?
We try to keep the class small so that everybody can interact and have an opportunity to ask questions, and still not run the class very long because it's on Thursday nights. Everybody has to go to work on Fridays. But normally around 15. 10 is a very comfortable size, but 15 we can accommodate easily.
And where are the classes and when do they start? Give us some all details. Do you guys all have your pens handy so that we can write this stuff down?
You can, well, you'll actually visit at the courthouse at the Municipal Annex. One of the meetings is in the Slater Center downstairs in the police department's training room, so you get to see all that area, which a lot of people, you never get to see that.
Right.
And then we also use the training room at the fire department over on Bluff City Highway at the main station. And then on Saturday, one of the Saturdays, or the last Saturday of the event, we take what we call the City Express, and you get to go on a bus, and we have breakfast on board. And all the outlying buildings and facilities that we talk about during the Academy, we take you around and you get to see that and get to tour those. And it's really neat. Last year was the first time that we'd done that, and that got rave reviews because you tour the water plant, and most of the time you can't even get near the water plant because of security reasons, and our sanitary sewer plants and just all those outlying areas. So, and if there's a particular place the class wants to go, we'll make sure and take them there as well.
That's amazing. And how much does this course cost?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, you just have to get in and sign up.
Just get in and sign up and be one of those 15. And I think this year we probably will have a class, the total classes over the years is about 90 people have went through it. And like I say, we constantly get really good reviews, and but we're always looking for ways to improve it, so that's the reason we do the evaluation at the end of the class.
And how many or when do they need to sign up by? When does it actually start?
We start taking applications on Monday, and the 15th, and then we'll take that till the week before the session starts. So that's around the 2nd, I think, of October, but a week before the class starts. And it starts on October 9th.
And it runs through till it's 6
December
weeks.
2nd is the graduation evening.
Okay, great. Well, and so most of the classes you said are Thursday, but then there are a couple Saturdays?
All of them are Thursdays.
Okay, except for that last
Saturday. We take you on the bus tour, and you can participate. We also invite you to bring your family along on that tour.
Oh, neat.
Last year we had children and grandchildren and husbands and wives and boyfriends, and it was great. We had a bus full of people, and everybody had a really good time.
So this has been going on for 8 years, and I guess the real goal is just to really show you what goes on behind the scenes.
I think sometimes government is viewed as something distant, and I think once you get the opportunity to meet the people who actually are in that decision-making process, you realize that it's not as intimidating as some people might think, and you get to know these people on a first-name basis. And when you see them on the street, you recognize them and you feel comfortable having conversations with them. they're no different than anyone else. And that's really our goal, is for you to come in, meet the people, and find out they're your friends and neighbors.
Right. And I mean, they're here for us.
Yeah.
So we need to understand maybe even what they do or how to get in touch with them. And
the biggest thing I think is that everybody's amazed at what all goes on in each department and how much work goes on in each department. We've had several comments over the years about, I can't believe you all do everything you do. So that's exciting, and it's good to get that kind of feedback.
Absolutely. So over the course, you've got different people coming in leading different, so what are some of the classes like?
The first evening, the city manager will be there to kind of give you the picture of how everything works, the organizational chart, and what his role is, and how he interacts with council, and what those policies are. You also will hear from our finance director, who will explain how the budget is come to our final number, what the process is, how you can have a part of that process, because it's all very open. We also talk to the fire department, and they tell you all of the programs that they offer that so many people are not aware of. The police department, you find out what the crime rate is, response time to calls, all those interesting things, and there's always some fun things that come out of those too. Actually, the fire department's a hands-on. You get to try on all the outfit and see how much weight they have to carry up a ladder to a fire scene, and those kind of things. So it's very interactive, very hands-on. Of course, if it's one of those things that you don't want to participate, maybe you have back issues or something like that and don't want to do that, you can. But we also have the fire extinguisher. They'll teach you how to use that. If you've never been in the back of an ambulance, they give you that opportunity without being sick. So it's really kind of neat. We're real excited.
That is neat. So, and I'm sure every year, does it change a little bit, or you just add or tweak things?
Yes.
That always happens when you start programs like this. You'll realize that certain people want, I guess that's why you do the
evaluations. Absolutely.
So you know what people are looking for, and as we change, but that is great. Anything else that we're missing, Terrie, that we all need to know?
We've already had a lot of calls about this year's class, and we feel like that it'll probably fill up rather quickly. And so if you want to participate, please give me a call. You can call at 764-4171. Ask for me, or you can go to our website and fill out the application. There's also applications at the Slater Center and at the city manager's office at the courthouse.
Okay, great. So you'll be taking applications starting September 15th up until about the time, and then how do you let people know?
They'll receive a letter from us saying you've been accepted to the academy. You'll also get a welcome packet and kind of give you an idea of where you need to go, what you need to expect. And again, this is a very relaxed setting. Go home, change clothes, get comfortable, put on your tennis shoes, and come on out.
Great. This is exciting. Well, I can't wait to hear about it. You'll have to come back in and tell us how it goes, and
we'll do that.
What some of the big highlights were for this year's program.
Thank you.
Well, we've given you a lot of information today, lots of dates. You definitely needed your calendar today, so I hope you had it. And we just appreciate you joining us on Inside Bristol, and we'll see you next time.